The dirty little secret about our profession as artists and filmmakers is that regardless of whether you choose to tell your story here or there, your success will depend as much on who you are as what you do. In other words, your skills and your talent, that's important, but really it's your personality and your character that'll determine whether I'm going to hire you. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. I'm interested in skills and talent, but I'm also looking in values, personality, and character. When I'm interviewing a PA or an intern, an associate producer, anyone who is going to help save my career, and that's how I view it. I'm hiring you. You may need the work, but I need help in saving my career. And that a lot hasn't changed in the last 30 years. The resume helps. The reel helps. That's important. But the last thing I'm thinking about or care about is what school you went to, what color you are, how old you are, what your gender is, or even your experience, although I'm kind of sort of interested in your experience. The more experience, the better. I'll feel safer with you. That matters. But what I really care about the most, what I really want to know is, who is this person? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Do you have a brain on those shoulders? What kind of person are you? Can I trust you? Will you do what I say when I say, in the way that I say it as many times as I tell you to do it, regardless of whether you think it's the right or the wrong answer? Oh, sure, challenge me, but not in front of the client. Or wait till the edit session is over until I ask what you think. And when I'm wrong, will you have the courage to speak up and save my ass? Who are you? What kind of person are you? Will this person ask questions? I need to know that you don't know, if you don't know what I'm talking about at the time, that you will find a way to raise your hand and get the right answers to your questions. If you don't know what B-roll is, tell me sooner than later, before I ask you to log it and pull the best bites and get the transcriptions and the time code. And if you don't know about time code, that's okay. I'll teach you. Just let me know what part of the sentence you didn't understand so I can help you learn. Okay? Here's the one question I want to know. Is it you? Are you the one? Is it you? Write them in S-A-N. Satisfy a need. Not yours, by the way. It has nothing to do with your need. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough staff. I don't have enough money to tell all the stories I want to. So I want to know, are you the one? Is it you? I've been waiting for you. That's what I always ask in my head when I'm interviewing for interns. You can't believe how powerful you are. You can't believe, I know this sounds nuts. What I'm interested in is not about what you want out of your career. Of course, I will ask you about that. I want to know what you can do for me. Because you can have two choices when you learn how to tell stories and make movies. You can go out and make your own, and I encourage you to do so. You can start your own production company, and I can encourage you to do so. But I encourage you even more so to find a day job and work with somebody who knows more than you do. Get a job that can teach you how to tell stories in a way that you want to learn how to tell them, and tell your own stories on the side, but seek out opportunities to help other people tell their stories, who know more than you do, who need you more than you need them, believe it or not. Because as employers, we're not interested in your stories as much as we're interested in ours. It's a very Zen thing. You had to be there. But the key to your success isn't about what you can do for yourself in this process as much as what you can do for the people you say you want to work for. I know in this tsunamic recession kind of atmosphere, you're not feeling very powerful. You're feeling a little beaten up. You're feeling a lot beaten up. Who isn't? Everyone is going through this process where they're trying to survive and they're trying to build this raft. And all I want to know is, are you the one? Are you going to, sink me? Or are you going to help me swim? And that's what I want to know. Because your strength is that you are brand new. You're just starting out. You're getting your foot in the door. And your timing is perfect because when it comes to foots in the doors, it's a seller's market. There aren't enough foots out there to even begin to satisfy the need in terms of what kind of jobs are available. So the question is, how are you going to take all this knowledge, all this wisdom, and how are you going to find out how you can take your power and your strength and not feel so darn helpless and offer it to someone? It's a symbiotic relationship. You need the experience. And producers and filmmakers and storytellers like me need someone with you who can afford, if you can, to give it away. To give it away. You know, the entry level positions that used to exist, the only entry level position I know is the internship. From my perspective, I'm not talking about everybody because there are all kinds of jobs out there, but for everyone who's starting anew, the entry level position is generally a kind of position where you have to give it away. And you have to make a strong impression, and you have to make contacts, and you have to network and get people to know who you are and trust you and believe you and talk about you, you know. If you can understand, and better yet, accept and embrace that understanding, for at least the first few years anyway, that it's not about you and it's not about what you need and what's important to you. It's about employers like me and what I need and what's important to me. Is it you? Are you the one? Is it you? Are you the one?